go up.
I'll tell you why later.
I'm just saying, I'm impressed. Katie, we're going live in 1 minute.
No, we're already live.
We're already live. So, she don't give a damn.
Fuck you and your goddamn show.
Fuck you, Roy, and the show.
Kiss my racist ass.
Kiss my racist ass. Katie May out.
Bitches.
Oh shit, that's funny as fuck.
Oh man.
Oh my goodness gracious.
So I'm waiting for this link to pop up so I can put it somewhere else, but we're already live. In that case, welcome to another episode of The Other Side of Vegas. I'm your host, Roy Evans.
Bruno Bounding, where we at?
Back in the studio.
You know.
We are back home.
Home base, baby.
Finally, after a really fun weekend.
Yes, I got my money's worth.
And some.
And some. I just
And
some. Good time this weekend.
Man, where do I start, man? Big ups to the organizers, the West Coast Weekender. Big ups to everyone that volunteered, that worked.
There's a grip of them too, right? There's a grip of them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The VS hotel. You know what? And everyone they employed, security, all that, kept everybody safe. All the artists, all the DJs that showed up, Far Side did the damn thing.
I lost my key twice, so big ups to the front desk girl alone.
She need to get fired.
I need to get fired. I was sober that day. That's why I had to get a lanyard.
Man. Not only was it good to see everybody that we've come to know and love, all the new people, you know,
Yeah.
you meet, unless you're just not into meeting new people. I'll just say
I
that.
get behind that. We have some good. I hate people use the word fam. But I hate saying it, but that's man. I really feel the warm fuzzies. You know what I mean?
Because
Like,
you want to.
yeah, yeah. Well, yeah. But I
I
don't.
mean, it's one of those. It's a character thing.
Yeah.
You know, for people like us, you know, we've developed these ships, you know, friendships, relationships throughout the years. You know, this ain't.
It's true. It's true.
People that have come out to see us play every time we've gone somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you get to know them. You know,
Yeah.
however little. You know, at least at
To
the
whatever
very,
degree.
At the very least,
Yeah.
until they piss you off, you get to see them. You know.
You know what? I think we'd be remiss about saying. I know you're working around it, but I feel like I need to get it in where I fit in. It's our Vegas contingent too.
What's that?
Our Vegas fam that came out.
Yeah, they were coming up
They
next.
were really. I know. I don't want to beat you to it.
And that's kind of important to me because
I'm proud of them.
it's a little bit easier when they're already in the scene. So really, it's just about convincing them that it's worth the money and the time
Yeah.
that it takes to see
Commit.
if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
You know. But with that said, I appreciate all the Vegas fam that trusted me enough to say, you know what, Roy says it's a good time. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and drop that coin.
Don't
And,
discount. They may have trusted me. You don't know.
They may have.
Maybe.
They may have. Either way, they trusted us because they'd never been there before.
We weren't wrong.
wrong. And that means a lot, especially when it works.
And I think they had a good time. At least Sunday night before we parted ways, because we were cold. I feel like there was big smiles everywhere. And that was the last night. We seemed like we were all together that night. You know, at least that one picture, and no one seemed like they were having a bad time, and that's a good thing. I'm not surprised at that, obviously. So I'm glad too.
Yeah.
I'm glad they trusted us.
Yeah, I mean, because it's one thing. It's a lot easier when it works.
Yeah.
But, you know,
Sometimes it doesn't.
in all honesty, yeah, exactly. I mean, you're kind of taking a chance. It's like, you know, that's why I made the distinction of, you know, them already being in the scene. But it's kind of like introducing somebody to house music, you know.
Yeah.
And then they may not dig it, you know.
Because it's a drive. If you where they drove, you flew out, whatever, and
It's an investment.
it's an investment, monetarily and time.
Yeah.
You know.
Absolutely. So big ups to them for coming out and having a great time. I appreciate that, and I'm looking forward to bringing more people out next year.
Submit your request to us. We want to decide who we allow. come. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Submit an application.
Submit an application.
Just spend money.
I'm just
But
kidding.
yeah, them first year in a new home, growing. Year 4. I'm proud of them. Proud of the efforts.
Yeah. Man, what's next year gonna be?
Had a great time. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth trying to outdo it.
But next year's a 5-year anniversary.
As opposed to just
doing it.
As opposed to just ensuring that the integrity stays the same and it's just good.
Because that's a normal thing to want to do.
Yeah.
It's got to be. I mean, it's easy to say, don't try to do better and maintain if you ain't putting out the coin. I get the desire.
They would have grown.
Yeah, but the fact they have it all contained, there was some concerns about how it was going to feel. It was going to be different. I had people local there ask me which says a lot about how much we're in the scene there. Ask my opinion. I'm like, this is y'all stuff. Okay, but yeah. I mean, I trusted that it was. I knew it was going to be a little different, but I thought in my gut, I thought the pros were going to outweigh the cons, and there are differences, but it works. And I left very, very happy, and that we didn't have to go anywhere, or I didn't have to lie about going anywhere. I mean,
now you can't lie about all the people you didn't see.
Yeah. Which evidently there was a lot of people that were worried about what I was doing. I was enjoying myself. People saw me, but it's the containment is a big deal. I think. I mean, it really lends itself towards unity. I hate saying unity. You know what I mean? Like just.
Well, as necessary as it was, because the other spot is more boutique and it's a lot smaller. It was necessary to go to another spot for a bigger thing.
Yeah.
But at least you don't have to drive.
And you can't go anywhere else either. There's nowhere else to go in that town.
Well, I mean, there's that. But in comparison to that, because I mean, the World Beat, I mean, it was great.
But it was a thing.
It was a thing.
Yeah.
That's all. Not having to do that is just really cool.
And it's so close to. I made it. Like I said, we go sit down and give Matt Bryan some love for, real quickly for House Music Fridays because you know how I feel about Matt. But we made it down there in 25 minutes and made it back. So it's not that far away.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that was a unique case. That's there was no need to leave. Is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
So it was good stuff.
He just chose.
Listen, I'm sorry. I was booked a lot last year. What do you want me? And I love that dude.
Which isn't hard.
It's really not.
Which isn't hard. And being that you already brought him up, I'm going to go ahead and jump the gun. And I'll just go ahead and skip to next week, House Music Friday.
Yep.
And what we got going on.
We got a little something for him.
Being that we jumped the gun a little bit, give me a second here.
Yeah, buddy.
What's going to be jumping off is that next week at House Music Fridays, that is the 17th, Matthew Bryan and Cach is going to be getting it in with DJ Heather.
I think I've heard of her.
And, if you just happen to be privy to who DJ Heather is and you would like to win a free ticket, be sure to like The Other Side of Vegas, and what I'll do is on the YouTube, John, I'll put links to Facebook page and Insta Grizzle Dizzle, and like those two for a chance to win a free ticket. Winners will be announced Tuesday. I think that's enough time.
How many winners we got?
It don't matter. You either win or you don't. No, I'm kidding. There's going to be 3 winners.
3 winners. That's right. Don't ever say we didn't give you anything. Full service.
Yeah, so again, like the YouTube page, it's just say subscribe to the YouTube page, like the Facebook page, like the Instagram page, and for a chance to win.
If you haven't seen her, if you haven't seen her live, which I only recently saw her live, she made me go home and practice. She's just insanely good, She
it
really
will
is.
Indeed be a treat. And here's the thing, obviously, there are people that frequent House Music Fridays because they know it's worth it
regardless of who's going to be there. Yeah, exactly.
Or not.
Valid.
So that's they kind of got a leg up. They already know. So,
yeah.
So chances are, the likes are getting clicked already.
consider it a super bonus. Yeah, it's gonna be good.
But I mean, you want to drive down? It doesn't matter where you from. I'm not gonna be looking at none of that. You know, we're just gonna be randomly picking 3 people and calling it a day because I ain't got time for the bullshit. My bad. I didn't know I said that out loud. So, with that said, we're gonna jump back and get some business out of the way real quick.
Got some stuff going on, don't we?
Happy belated to my man Cach. Happy birthday.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, yesterday was his birthday. And stopped by to see him. And
Making people look bad.
Huh?
Make me look bad.
Well, I just want to take him something.
All right.
Hope you enjoyed that, my man.
Where, at MGM?
Huh?
At MGM?
DCR.
Oh. You know he looks like Aoki. You know he does. I love that dude. You know he looks like Aoki.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, brother. Indeed. You know I'm fucking with you.
And, stopped by to see him, and big ups to my man Edgar Reyes. Put in work last night. Him and Wisdom. I hadn't seen Wisdom in a long time.
I don't know who that is.
Eric Camacho.
I know who that is.
Yeah. Him and Edgar opened for Junior Sanchez.
A good night of them.
Club Soda killed it. And I got, you know what? Fuck the format. We just gonna bounce around. This is what we do. You know, alcohol ain't no monkey business, and this is how.
That's the problem.
Yeah, right. Time, man. All that shit is gone.
He had a fire sale last night, evidently. monkey business was, man, if it's overcast, ain't no monkey business in his house.
Corner, 2 for 5, son.
Yo. Step in the alley. What you want? We're stupid. We're so stupid.
But, what was I talking about?
You talking about,
Club Soda.
Club Soda.
Speaking of Edgar, he's going to be out in all my Denver peeps. That's going to be tomorrow night.
That's going to be one.
Just want to make sure I'm screw the name up because I always mix the two up. Bar Standard. My man Steve Simple. Edgar Ray is going to be going back to back with Queen Beast and none other than DJ Dan. Unfortunately, I will not be there. I plan to. I'll be there, but I just can't be there.
Hey,
I'll
man.
be in and out. We'll be in Denver. I'll try to catch up with them for like dinner or something.
There you go.
But that may not happen.
But that may not happen either.
But big ups to my man, Sinful.
Yeah, buddy. Big up to that release. That latest release, man, he's got out too. Is really good. All of his releases are good. So.
I wasn't able to find because I didn't look too long, to be honest. But
well, I didn't feel like looking for.
Yeah, you know how much of this shit I prepped for while I was driving, man.
I don't think they need to know that. Imagine, you know how good we make this look? Imagine if we did this all the time.
Imagine if he did it for you.
Should be flawless.
But I think he's also getting it in with Sensei Saturday.
I think I saw that too.
But if you're in Denver, you're already in the know. But I'm just saying, in case you're on the fence, well, you wouldn't be on the fence about Dan, but I'm just letting you know my man he's going to bring it. So since we're skipping around, this week, the rest of this week, we have tonight, Uncle Ben.
Uncle Ben, you know it.
My man Douglas Gibbs is going to be getting it in at on the rooftop of Commonwealth. With CC Elise and J Sound and Cry Kit. I'm only going to try that once.
Listen, this is for others now. Stop having DJ names. Just have the name and sign the check to people, youngsters. Yeah, sorry.
But they also going to have a special DJ set by Scoop DeVille. Live performance by Diamond Ortiz. Art installation by Pretty Done. And hosted by MP Art. And that is tonight, 10 p.m., Commonwealth Rooftop. And this is called Playhouse.
Well, there you go.
Style Art Sounds. Yeah, so that's tonight, Douglas Gibbs. Also tonight, today being, Thursday, DCR, Lenny Alfonso.
Mm-hmm.
Friday, you got Unfiltered Soul, Rob Alon, Doug W, Downtown Cocktail Room. And then Uncle Ben is back to regular duties. Saturday Night Live at DCR. that is that. And
I'll be watching the
next
Avengers.
week, Masters at Work.
Come holler at your boy.
And I'm just gonna let that sink in for a second. Let's let that settle. Masters at Work will be in Vegas at Gemma Pool, 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. It is free.
I don't like it as much now.
Huh?
I don't like it as much now.
Yeah, but you know.
I get special tickets. He gave me the name DJ White Privilege. I mean, I got to get some of the privilege out of it, you know.
Yeah. Well, it's a weekday. I mean, it's a weekend. You take the day off. Yeah, no privilege.
That's not what he was thinking. He's like, you don't get pulled over at a stop sign, do you? That's what he was thinking. That's what that pause was, because he wanted to say, and he pulled it back. Just go ahead and.
You don't get pulled over on Constitution.
There you go.
There go to jail.
We've been partners for a while now.
Like some people. What can I say? I can't peel this shit off. It is what it is.
No, it's gonna be a good one, dude. I mean,
Yeah.
what day of the week is that again? Did you?
It's Saturday.
It's a Saturday.
Yeah.
There's no excuse.
Mm-hmm.
No excuse.
Even if you do work.
Yeah, quit. He might.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm still on the fence.
It's a game day decision.
Yeah.
It's game day decision.
Well, it ain't gonna be game day. Actually, it's gonna be tonight. Before I head out to Denver, it's
Yeah.
But
That's gonna be a good one. We need to show up for that one, obviously.
yeah.
You know, I mean, we need to show up for that one. I mean, I'm assuming we will, because I mean, it's gonna be packed probably no matter what. Man, I love to see all the locals there, because I know it's on the strip and stuff. So, you know, I get that part. But this is one of those things that's worth venturing out.
Here's the thing.
And seeing it.
It's on the strip. It is EDC weekend.
Okay, so you guys tell me how it was, and I'm just kidding.
Now the thing is that I get you kind of like, you know, taking cats like us for granted. I mean, I like it, but I get it. Oh, you know, maybe I can see them again some other time. There's a very good chance you will never, ever, ever, ever get a chance to see Masters at Work.
Louis Vega
live
might be dead
in
soon.
Vegas again, if you don't come out and make it worth there being another time.
Yeah.
So
How was
that's
Louis
all I
Vega?
can say. I'm not gonna tell you to do what you don't want to do. But fuck you. Better see you there.
Hey, but you know what? If you blow it off, you'll be one of the people going, hey, are you and Bruno playing this week? Nope. Don't be those people. You better go get it in when you can fit it in, man.
I mean, I get it. I mean, it's easy to, you think you're prioritizing and,
I like Blue Bloods too, but damn.
adulting and shit.
Adulting.
That shit is for birds.
Yes. This is gonna be good. I am gonna be there. Definitely.
And I may.
And he may.
Yeah.
Depending on the floss privileges. I mean, you know.
Yeah, so that's next week Saturday, 11 to 6 p.m. And coming up, June, popping.
June 7th. Listen, my man Kevin Knowles bringing me out for a few things we got going on, and at the Garden Club, Brickyard Bar and Barbecue. Don't let the name fool you. They get it in up there. And anybody knows, if you don't know Kevin, he is a man. He's got stuff popping all over the place, but he is decided to bring me out and handle my business, and so there you go. There will be other gigs in other cities and other stuff, but that's where we're kicking it off at, and I cannot wait to play. I only played the South, as we like to call it, the Chitlin Circuit, aka the Waffle House Circuit, aka the Get Her Done Circuit. We're gonna have, because I'm born and bred Southern. You may not, don't let the sophistication fool you. I'm excited about it, as you can tell. I've been looking, but you can ask for. I've been talking about it for a while now. I've been real excited about it because we maybe end up in Atlanta at the end, and just come on out and check it out. And I know Kevin linked this up to this page, and hopefully you watch this video. And the only thing you know of me, this will be more than that's not how we do it. Because right now there's a whole group of people he posted that up, the video, and that's all they know of me. Is yelling. That's not how.
Your vibe.
Yeah. So maybe there's some people knowing that are watching this video in that area that know that I'm not just some guy yelling at some knucklehead. I do that.
Especially playing at a barbecue spot. Don't take his chicken.
Don't fuck around, won't be around.
Don't do it like that.
You can try.
Spaz out on it.
You have a better chance of doing that than cutting off the damn music.
You're playing next to the grill.
It's gonna be a good time. You playing next to the grill.
Dude, when you said that, that was the first time I heard the name of the spot, so I couldn't help but picturing him next to a barbecue grill.
He got a space burn.
Fucking chicken bone. Sitting on top of the CDJs.
Yeah.
You don't do it like that.
Also, I forgot to mention that June will be playing with Open Up and Melodious Funk. So.
Where's that?
At the same place that first night.
Okay, cool.
I forgot that because, I forgot about them. I'm just kidding. I love both those guys. I love those guys.
And what else you got?
That's about. Well, we got what you call it in July, but we ain't talking about that yet.
We're gonna
Just
throw
talk
it
about
out there.
All right, so it is.
Just the I got the green light. Just gotta throw it out there. So
without punctuation.
Long heads up for July 31st, Commonwealth Club Soda with Mark Farina and myself and doing a brownie. So it's the 31st. 31st is the Wednesday. Well, they're all on the Wednesday.
They're all the Wednesday.
But yeah, looking forward to that. And actually, right after that, I'll be in Denver. I think that's the 6th. For Techno Taco Tuesday.
Think that's something, man. I ain't get to play a Techno Taco Tuesday.
You don't play techno?
You don't know what I play. Since he's throwing out the extra, by the way, come up and see me. Also support my girl T Mixwell at the West Fest in Chicago. I'll be there from the 5th to the 15th. I'll be all over the place playing, and I'll be playing the Pork of July. They had me at Pork. Pork of July brunch locks. Me, T Dizzle, and Doc Link. I go see that.
Oh man.
I go see that.
Big ups to T and Doc.
I go see that. There's a bunch of stuff in between. There's a bunch of stuff in between there, but those are the big ones. We got
those are the ones that feel that are more solid than not.
Worthy.
Those are the ones that are just confirmed.
We got plane tickets for those.
Yeah.
You know the rule. It ain't real till you get a ticket.
Well, to get deposit.
Valid as fuck.
Not for everybody, but you ain't everybody.
Valid as fuck, man.
But with that said,
you ain't wrong.
We're gonna keep it a shorty. And rewind if you need to. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube page if you're looking at it. Like the Facebook Other Side of Vegas page and Instagram for a chance to win 3 free tickets to DJ Heather, House Music Friday, Matthew Bryan, DJ Cach. That's next week, 17th. All right. So until next time, appreciate your time. What?
Happy Soul Summit 13-year anniversary. I had to say it.
Well, I mean, we're going to get another one in by then.
No, we're not. I'm just kidding. I didn't think we were.
Like, I wasn't going to do that for my people. You know what I mean?
There's no peace without unity.
This is true.
I stole it.
And this is why I do this. I ain't who the hell, not for 2 fingers, all right?
I love this dude.
And if you haven't heard it, look it up. Who the hell? 2 fingers in your booty.
And I'm